Wait, we're what?
We're rolling.
I'm Jace.
I'm Josh. And we're going to watch a new episode.
We are going to watch another episode of My Hero Academia. This is episode 4.
So, Jace, I told you this already. I'm going to say it again for the audience. So, my cousin told me that, like, the places are named after Star Wars stuff. There's like, Tatooine Station and Dagobah Beach, because apparently the guy who created this show, or I'm sorry, created the manga that the show, whatever, he is a huge Star Wars fan.
Nerd.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't get this.
And yeah, I also heard like this is far from the last Star Wars reference that we've.
To be fair, honestly, I feel like that's a bigger like nerd flex than just doing what we're doing. So I can say that.
Okay, so what happened last time? So he got swole, dude. Those muscles,
fucking ripped. He worked his ass off.
I mean, he's not All Might ripped, but you know. Oh yeah, by the way, the one thing I wanted to say, I said it when we stopped recording at the end of the last video. The reason, I saw Skinny All Might, and I didn't know that Skinny All Might and Big All Might were the same person. I thought they were just two different people, and that's why I just think it's funny that I didn't put two and two together that they were the same person, because they look so differently. It's not with, and the example I gave was like Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins. Escanor, he's kind of has the same thing where he's like really skinny, but he can also buff up and get really buff. Except his face is exactly the same. He's got the same hair. He got the same mustache. He looks exactly the same. Do you want me to pull up a picture?
Did you ever watch that stupid show, Mr. Meat?
Was it like a puppet thing?
That was a puppet thing.
On Nickelodeon? Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I know what you're talking about. He's like, he was really buff.
Make me a big, buff person.
Oh, yeah.
He had a big body, but his face didn't match. You look like a superhero, except for your puny head. That's just what I'm thinking of. But anyways,
yeah, this is Escanor. This is basically Escanor skinny and big.
His face does not match.
It's the same hairstyle and the same mustache. Like here's better.
It just doesn't match. It doesn't make.
It matches more than All Might. All right.
What do you mean it doesn't matches more than All Might? He looks.
You can
I'm
tell.
talking about how the head does not work being on top of that kind of body.
Okay, you're talking that. Okay, I thought you were talking about they didn't look the same. Like the face, the head on the skinny body didn't look the same as a head on the big body. I was really confused. So what do you mean? All right, so right now they're doing a test and they're gonna fight some stuff. They're gonna fight some dummy bad guys.
What's the name of the school he's trying to get into?
It was letters. I think it was like AU.
I want to say that's correct, but yeah, they're doing an entrance exam for that, right?
Yes, this is the entrance exam, they're taking the tuning exam basically. I'm kidding. That's a Naruto thing. All right, and he had a little meet cute. He had a little meet cute with that one girl.
I just talked to a girl, bitch. No, you did not. You made noises in front of her. That's what he did.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. By the way, if you want to watch the full length reaction to this episode of My Hero Academia, you can go to the link in our description to our Patreon. Pledge $1 a month. You get access to our entire library of all the My Hero Academia reactions, present, past, and future, along with all of the other shows in our library like Avatar: The Last Airbender, etc.
Mandalorian.
Well, yes, and Ruby. We've listed them all.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, I didn't think about that. Rescue points.
Thank God.
They said her name. I didn't remember what it was. Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the coffin in terms of like what her power is. Make stuff levitate, and she has to touch it.
I mean, it being My Hero Academia, yeah, that kind of makes sense for it to have kind of specificity like that to me. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, they kind of like just to touch it, and that's why she slapped him in the face. Dude, what was up with that one guy with the blue like outfit? That
fucking like jetpacks on his legs.
Yeah, it looked like it was part of his body.
Maybe okay. Well, remember how we talked about like powers can be very random, right? Like you could get stuff that's like not even useful.
Like there are a lot of people. I noticed like there's a lot of people who have just like weird like physical, for lack of a better word, quirks. Like there's a dude, he had like devil horns sticking out of his forehead. There's a lot of little things like that. It's just like people, and I guess you can get away with it in a world like this. They're like, oh, it's because of their quirk. They have this physical characteristic about them.
Makes sense to me. I mean, Like, I mean, if you have some like weird stuff, like if you have a really weird, unusual quirk, maybe with a lot of extra stuff you can make it work. That's kind of how it is with the with Tracer. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Like she had some sort of like weird. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. Like she has like some weird temporal anomaly mixed in with her body. They had to give her a bunch of equipment and allow her to use it to her advantage in battle.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's what's happening here. You get a weird quirk, like maybe it's treated, maybe it could be seen as a disease, but with like the right stuff, right equipment, you can make use of it and become a hero.
Yeah. Maybe that dude, his power is that he produces like gasoline or something from his legs, and he has like equipment that turns it into like jetpacks.
There you go. Exactly. Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. And then, dude, that punch.
The flappy arm was not.
Okay, so I was going to say, I like that there's like you can't just have the main character be so goddamn overpowered right off the bat. I was like, okay, I guess he can just do that now. No, he can't. It fucking breaks his arm.
Breaks his arm?
It breaks his arm.
His arm was way more flappy than just being too flappy to just be broke. It was fucking black.
Oh god, it was like. Remember what All Might said in the last episode? He was like, "You have to train. If not, your arms and legs would shoot off your body."
Oh man.
So this is just okay. Even 10 months of training, he's still not good enough. That's lame.
Well, that just shows how much power there is in the
quirk.
In the quirk.
Oh god.
The one for all.
So what happens?
And what was that he said? Oh, there's only one way I can save myself from this fall. A Detroit Smash?
I think that's just the name of punching. Or Texas Smash. Or just... Because that's what All Might does. Like, he says, like, an American state or city. And then he says Smash. And then he does something. Remember, I think he did Texas Smash. So I'm guessing, yeah, he only had like the left arm. He was gonna punch down to like cancel out his momentum and like save him from the fall. Oh god. So what's gonna happen to All Might? He's passed on the power. Does he still have the power?
Hard to say.
That'd be like if.
Well, he was in a death battle. I imagine we have to see more from him.
You are correct, yes.
See, because they have to have something to go off of.
Mm-hmm. That's a really good point. That is ridiculous. So anytime he uses his power, he's just gonna be a fucking noodle. I think he's literally the definition of a glass cannon.
You know, I'm imagining. I mean, normally you'll kick and punch. What if he were to use that power while headbutting somebody? Would that turn him into a bobblehead?
I can't even imagine. I liked the red veiny stuff going across him. That was cool looking. And so now he's like, now whenever you use the power, remember, there's two things you got to do. You have to clench your butt cheeks and yell this from the depths of your heart. Smash! So yeah. So now we are there. I feel like we've been building up to, like, this is just the prologue. Now here comes the fun part. We're going to school.
Fuck. We can talk to my cousin and make sure there's no filler or anything.
From what I understand, there's no filler.
Okay, I hope that's true. Well, anything left to say, Josh?
No, I can't really think of it. Oh yeah, what is up with that room, that dark room of people? There's like
the judges.
The judges, yeah. There was a mouse, there was a tofu man, and there was like a black skeleton-looking motherfucker.
It looked like a muscle, but the skin was peeled back right here.
Oh yeah, it looked like the teeth. And All Might was in there, and he was skinny.
In a skinny form. Why was he there? Does the Academy know his secret?
Well, he's gonna be working at the school. Maybe that's
but that means probably they know about him being his alternate form.
That's gotta be what it is, right? I think that means that's the faculty. Bless you. Bless you. Don't do it again.
Don't make me do it again.
All right.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm Jace.
I'm Josh. And just a reminder, if you want to watch the accurate reaction in its entirety, Patreon, pledge $1, whole library, everything. You get everything. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.